Okay, this is the Cobra 2000. The one that's real dirty. Switch panel broke. The two pegs that go right here are broke. I need to super glue them pegs back on there, if that will work, doing that. The channel selector was taken out and haphazardly just taken out, and as you can see how they did it. Stupid. Let's see, all the lights, and as you can see they got a mobile meter light and stuck it in here. Weird. Whatever. I know when I tapped it, it would throw the pre-counter off. All that's connected. Haphazard job on the soldering here. On the thing, and this is loose. So that needs to be tightened down. Don't worry, the radio is unplugged right now. Damn, man. What is that? That ain't even the right screw. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. Okay, so that's loose. This board here is loose. Okay. Those screws, yeah, they're loose. So this whole thing needs to be come out and figure that out. Tighten this board up. Let's see, what else? That could have been causing the issue when I tap on this thing, bang, and it would make that weird sound. Yeah, it's all loose, look. Okay, let's see, anything else here? Okay, everything here looks okay. The meter lights, they all need to be changed. All these mode lights need to be changed. This here needs to be addressed here on the channel selector. Why they did it this way without... I would have desoldered all of that to take it out. But apparently, I don't know why they did it this way, but they did. Caps are all... That cap back there might be changed. And the regulator too, probably. This wire here, I don't know where it goes. It goes down there next to this white wire here. This black wire, it's cut. The final is volted. It's this wire here. It's supposed to go over here on the test point with this purple one. This wire here is going right here to that point right there. And there's a cap. It looks like somebody tried to do one of them, I don't know, compression things, NPC. Okay, this looks normal. That looks normal. That's black wire's normal. AM power here goes to the tone. Here's the tone wires, I believe. And this right here was just scraping on the metal like that. That could have been another reason why it was acting wonky. The hot wire was touching this. What a mess. the clarifier wires. Yeah, that's right, the red. It looks like they probably had it opened it up, but yeah. Okay, and then there's a solder point. Let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, right here. See that? This loose solder point right here. This is loose, not soldered good. That could have been another reason why it was intermittent. Then we got a transistor just soldered onto the board right here. Here's one of the cans. I have cans, I believe. And this, I don't know where or what, but I gotta check that out. And that's about it. So that, the AM power needs to be rerouted. And this transistor needs to be looked at. That solder joint right there is loose. I'll find out what that is. It's been messed around here where the crystal is, the big crystal. There's some solder right there that looks like it needs to be retouched, reflowed. There's another one right here that looks like it's not soldered good right there. The PLL seems to be okay the way they did it. Going to the switch here. So, okay, so that volted thing, this transistor, that solder point, touch up some solders there. Fix the switch panel, how it's broke there, see it? Pegs are broke off, so that needs to be super glued back into place. And that's about it for the bottom. It isn't too horribly bad, but it is pretty bad. As for the top, like I said, this needs to be addressed here. Although it works, but it needs to be addressed. All the mode lights, meter lights, meters work. They ain't stuck, but they are. They're kind of at an angle like this, like they're pushed in. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, see, they're pushed in. So that needs to be addressed. Okay, so, and a cap job. And I can't really tell if it's been... No, the diodes is in there. So, the clarifier is... It's not open. It's a closed clarifier. It doesn't do anything when you key up. So... frequency's off a little bit here. So there you go. That coil right there was spread way out, so I pushed it back in. And that bolted wire. And this wire here going down here. So there you go. That's what it looks like inside. That's loose. This is loose. Other than that, I mean, the radio was working. It was keying up. And it was swinging pretty good. 15 watts. I know I could probably do better, but... yeah. So there you go. That's what I gotta do. I gotta fix that. Clean it up. Tighten that stuff up, clean this mess up right here. It's all messed up. And there you go. Trashed out old 2000. Boat anchor CB radio repair. This is part 2, the inspection part of the video of what needs to be done. And there's a lot that needs to be done. Boat anchor CB radio repair. Bray bray. Okay, we're back on this 2000 here, the one that's got the channels in it, blah blah blah. I'm going to change all this. Power supply is good, but I'm going to change that, put a gold cap. Okay, now I did notice, let's see, where are you? Okay, right here. These two right here, they were bridged. They were bridged with a piece of wire between the ground and this point here. Those two, 1, 2, it was bridged with a wire. I took the wire off, no difference. It didn't do anything different. I don't even know what the wire was there for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Junk 148 and find that part. It's either a cap or a resistor. I'll get a check and fix that. See what's up with that. I'm going to desolder, clean this stuff off of here. Is this thing even hot? No? Okay. I had to order some more tips. Okay, there's one. Okay, I got to get this stuff. I can't do this two-handed. I gotta have both hands when I do this. I'll stand by. Okay, that down there, R175. R175, that's the one that was jumped, so I'm soldering in one out of those. Okay, so yeah, I left off there. My camera shut off. Anyway, I put the all the clarifier stuff back to the way it's supposed to be by using that right there, down there, the 2010 parts. Okay, now I used this stuff right here. JB Weld, yep, JB Weld, and glued those pegs back in. I tried, well, I believe I got them in there right. The way they broke off, they went into a certain point spot, right? So, and this was a bitch doing this. So I mixed it up right there. Mixed it up and I got a Q-tip, or actually what I did first was I mixed it up and then I just got the pegs in my fingers and just dipped it in the stuff like that and just set them down in there. This was a bitch because this thing's in the way and everything, and yeah, what a bitch. I didn't want to take all this out and take the whole bezel off. It's just a pain in the ass. There are some screws missing, of course, right here. This screw here. There's a screw there. There's a screw there that's missing on the metal part. And that screw is on there, so I'm missing 2 screws. 1, 2. And yeah, okay, 2 screws, 1, 2. I got screws for that. Okay, so what I did was I got the peg and put it in my fingers, and this is a real bitch to do, but I put the stuff on them like that and then dabbed it around and then found the spot where they were supposed to sit and held them down like that. And then I got the other one, did the same thing. This one kept wanting to fall over because I had it on its back and I thought this would, you know, would set up faster, but then it fell over and I had to get it and with the pliers here and pull it out and clean it off again so it wouldn't be sticky, and then I redid it and put it on there. See how this thing's flopping around. Then I found the spot, stuck it on there, and just lightly kept it in the spot, and then I had to put it up like this so they wouldn't fall over, of course. And now they're curing. And then I right before this stuff, it's almost hard as a rock now, but then I got a Q-tip and dabbed it and put a bunch around the, as much as I could for right now. I'll do some more later and just pile it up on there, and if it holds, it holds. If it don't, it don't. It's epoxy, so it should for a while anyway. We'll see. I'll let this dry all day today, and it's 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna let this dry, and tomorrow I'll check them out, and tomorrow I'll probably get some more of this and goop it around the all around it, all around them, and then let that dry for a couple of days. So this radio is going to be on its end like this for a couple of days. Yeah, I need to reroute all of this stuff, the power variable, and maybe put a double pot back in there and hook the tone back up, this tone wire right here, so it'll be tone and variable power. Yeah. Okay, that's where I am now. Okay, there was a comment on there saying, hey, I see you keep working on old junk radios, but you never fix them. Well, okay, it's fixed. It's fixed and working. It's running, it's lit, all the lights work. And you got to turn the antenna on it, of course. But yeah, it works now. Okay, now I got the antenna on it.
Yeah, I haven't talked to you, man. I haven't talked to you around, Father. I got a boy on my boat. About it, boy on my boat. I got a boy on my boat. Who you talking to, man? I got a boy on my boat. Who you talking to? Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo de San Paulo, looking for you. Nobody but the zookeeper and the keys stone with the keys and wait. I got that.
Of course, there probably ain't nobody on sideband.
Legendary station sounding good in Florida. Alright, man, well, 73 is the top data to you there, and like I am.
Audio. Hello, 1 2 1 2, audio. Okay, fixed. So that person out there that said that he never sees me fix something, well, okay, here you go. Fixed.
Down there, and I'll talk to him before you, Roger.
Okay, if anybody's interested in this old 2000 here that still needs some work, but I got it fixed, okay? I fixed it. It didn't do anything when I got it. All the lights are shot. The pre-counter it was wonky. I resoldered the things that needs to be tuned. But I did fix it. It is working. So if you can call that fixed, I call it fixed. It wasn't fixed when I got it. It was a piece of junk. So yeah, all right. There you go. Needs all caps. Clarifier is still, I put it back to stock, but still has a slight problem with that. So there you go. Cobra 2000. Radio only. If anybody's interested, let me know. I'll work some kind of a deal, I don't know. Anyway, boat anchor CB radio repair. And yeah, I kind of repaired this. It needs a lot though. It needs some caps and stuff like that, and I really don't have time to do that. If somebody wants this to do that kind of stuff, fine. Let me know. Okay. Break.